Hi guys, I am going to show you the Jujube XY Vector in the jean color. It is a navy blue color and I have it all packed up. I used this bag to travel with recently on an airplane with my 2-year-old. Went to the Minnesota State Fair and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Normally I usually use like a BFF or a Sporty or something like that, but I never liked the way that the BRB opened, but for travel, I wanted something larger, and this was perfect. I absolutely adored it for the entire trip. It fit under my travel stroller. I have a baby jogger city tour, something like that. It folds real small, easy to gate check on the airplane, and this bag fit under the seat on both flights. Frontier and Spirit fit great, and I could not say enough about this bag. I love it for all the things, and it was super comfortable to wear also. So I'm going to show you how I had it packed up and give you some dimensions. I'll also tell you on this one, before I take it off completely, that I love that I could reach my phone. I have my phone here in this mesh pocket, and I can just come and take it out and put it right back in. Hands-free. Really no big deal. Okay, so let me show you what I had in here. I had this top pocket packed for things that I wanted to grab real easy on the airplane. So basically, I just had snacks in it and a couple of little toys. It has 2 mesh pockets on the inside, and I had some Kleenex in here and a couple of little fruit snacks and crackers for the plane. And in the bottom pocket, there's a pocket here on the front. I actually didn't use that for anything. I could have put more in here if I wanted to, but I didn't really have room for anything. So here's the inside of this. I'm going to show you. It's pretty big. I had snacks for myself in here. I have a Kind bar and some of these Nothing But the Fruit Concord grape like bites. They're awesome. I love those. And I have Carmex for me in this front mesh pocket. As well as a Revlon Color Stay lipstick in Runway. So I had something for myself just in case. And then in this other mesh pocket right here, I have a small set piece in Rosy Posy. And in here, I have all of my chargers. I have my Beats headphones, wireless headphones. I have an iPhone charger and the little plug that goes into the wall. So I always had that with me if I needed it. Then I also carried with me a gallon-size Ziploc bag for either messes or food or something like that that I didn't necessarily want to put in the bag. And that was about it for those 2 pockets. Then on the side pockets, I had my phone in the outside mesh pocket. And then in here, I had a Camelback for my daughter, which was empty on the plane, and a selfie stick. And there's still room in here. I mean, there's space on the sides. I could put other things. I can still get my hand in here. There's a lot of room in there. So it's very generously sized pockets on the side. The other one on this side here has a 16-ounce Hydro Flask coffee cup for me. And it has a sunglass case where I kept my daughter's sunglasses, little Minnie Mouse ones. And I also had my sunglasses in here as well, and it's the same size as the other pocket, really big, even with it being completely full of stuff. And then, let's get to the main compartment here. I love how it opens up. It's kind of like the Mini Bee in that you can just fold this front flap down, but you still have all this tons of extra space. You could put sweaters in here, you could put extra blankets, or anything else that you would really need that's bulky, or if you bought something in the airport, which I also did. I have this little puzzle for her that I carried with. It is a Mud Puppy, little princess puzzle. I found that at the Minnesota airport, so I had plenty of room to put it back in my bag. And then in here, you can see that there's still tons of room, and I am fully packed. Let me show you here in the top. I have a whole thing of yogurt melts. I have a Lego, which was her choice for the trip. A whole package of Boogie Wipes. A Minnie Mouse telephone. This is in the changing pad pocket, okay? And more wipes, just in case. Awesome change pad that comes with the bag. I love it. It's a really soft fabric. I was very pleased with it completely all around. So then inside I have pouches, and then there's mesh pockets on the back and on the front of the bag. So there's places for lots of extra things. On these inside front pockets, I have a Toki Pop small set piece and a hand sanitizing wipe. In here, this was my med kit. I have Band-Aids and all the other usual suspect things in there for medicine. And then I don't have anything in the other one. I have a large set piece in Rosy Posy that has 3 diapers in it. I have a medium Unikiki 2.0. This is where I kept extra snacks. And I have a Rosy Posy Be Neat for her, as well as a Replay fork and a Skip Hop Ladybug spoon, just in case we were somewhere where we needed that. And then some other extra snacks, depending on how long we were out or something like that. I always had everything I needed with me. I have another huge package of wipes in here. And then on the back mesh pockets, I have one blackout small set piece that has all of her hair bows and extra poly bands and bobby pins and little bows and things like that. That's all of her hair stuff. And then in the other one, I have a Black Magic small set piece that has just toys for her that I pretty much put in all of my bags just to keep her distracted or busy wherever we are. So I love the set pieces, and I especially love the small set piece the most because I think I use it the most for multiple different things, whether it's just me and my purses or switching bags. It makes it really, really easy to do that. And then that's kind of it. This is a massive bag. You can see inside there's lots and lots of space in here. And it's pretty much empty. It's not too heavy. It's lightweight. I can put everything back in easily. I can access things easily, whether it's on the outside pockets or the inside pockets. It has a top pull. I have my little pink lady star on it. It has a top pull. The only complaint I have about this bag, which I still got around easily and wasn't really an issue for me, but I know that for some people that it is that there are no D-rings to hang the bag on a stroller. So you really kind of have to be able to fit it underneath, in the basket, or be able to wear the bag depending on where you're going. So I'm just going to quickly pack this back up. You'll see how easy, because there's just so much room. Put all of the stuff back in. Put all her toys in. Gotta have yogurt melts, very important. Boogie wipes. And put that all the way down. Her little puzzle. And still, I haven't even filled up half the bag. There's tons of room. I didn't actually use these. I know a lot of people use them for wipes or quicks maybe or something like that. I didn't really find the need for those. I didn't know what to do with them, so I just didn't use them, but that's another area. And then there's also the tech pocket up at the top where I put garbage from the airplane. See, good thing I did this. And I had cold medicine with me because I had a cold on the airplane, which was super fun. Let me see. This is an iPhone 7 Plus. Fits in there just fine. Even with the cold medicine. You can close that up. But I couldn't access it that way, and it just wasn't for me. That was sideways. It doesn't really fit in all the way to stand it up vertically. But, if you have a smaller phone, it might. But that's another great pocket. So highly recommend the Jujube XY Vector. I love the color, and I will be using this lots and lots more on all of my trips and any sort of day trips or overnight trips that I go on. This is going to be my new go-to. I highly recommend it. Have a great day, guys. Bye.